Let's see who this reading is for. All right, I've got sacral chakra. Okay. Saturn. Jupiter. Solar plexus. Aquarius. Aquarius. That makes sense. With the Saturn, because Aquarius is it's a ruler. All right. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. Let's get some definite responses to that. Okay, sacral. So your creativity. Let's read about it. Page of Stones. So that's Pentacles. So you could be learning about something. I also think the bobcat is a lot about waiting and gathering information. That makes sense on your learning. Learning how to be creative, learning to let yourself be creative. Saturn, the green man. Maybe you're taking more initiative about what you need to do. Of course, right now it's in Aries, so it's having a rough time, but you're thinking about what you need to do and how you need to do it. It might be slow, but you'll get there. But you have everything you need. You're going to be the leader. Or you can meet someone that's a leader that can help you. Jupiter, the planet of expansion. Okay, let's read about this one. Rest. So it's the Four of Swords. It could mean that you're trying to keep going forward and you keep getting slowed back. But it's going to happen. You just need to be patient. You need to let the world outside turn into the butterfly so then you can get up. I hope that makes sense. Solar plexus. This is about creation, being creative. Oh, the sun. So it's all going to happen. You're going to have that confidence to start doing all the things you need to do. It could be applying for that job, talking to that person you haven't talked to, that you need to talk to. All right, let's get some more here. Times. (11:11). Stick to your intuition when it comes to learning, how to learn, where to go. You know, you can learn so much on YouTube, I tell you what. 1:1. Okay, and I'm clarifying that green man, the Emperor. 4:4, you are protected. So don't feel like you're not protected, because you are protected. You're protected. So don't be discouraged as well. All right, the Jupiter, 4 Swords. This could be the 10th house, meaning career. So if you want your career to keep going, don't worry. You're just at the stale point right now, but it's going to be happening. Or it could be the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to start turning. So that's great. Solar plexus in the sun. Let's see what it says about that. Please like, subscribe, keep me going. Oh. The Lover's card. So maybe you've been looking forward to someone contacting you, or maybe the next step is happening. That's great. It could also be the 6 of house, so your house of service. Maybe you're interested in maybe helping others through nursing or teaching or something like that. That would be great too. On the bottom, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So things are going to start happening. All right, let me go ahead and get a new batch going here. Let's go for these. These are these little like about stones or animals. All right, the hair. So it's about being adaptive to your surroundings. If things aren't moving, start with something else you could do in your life, like, walking every day or something like that. If your career's not happening, start thinking about other aspects in your life that you have control over. Hedgehog, overcoming those obstacles. It will happen. Everything will happen in time. Gold. So it says avoid burnt out. So if you feel like you've been struggling, putting a lot of energy into something, take a break. Like, it's kind of like the adaptive. Like, just take a break, take a moment, meditate, call a friend, release that way. That'd be a good idea. Spring. Prepare for rebirth. That's great after the burnt out, because then you'll feel rejuvenated, and maybe you've been looking for something. I keep thinking career, so that's what's coming to me. Let's do an oracle card for these. Desert, this one's been popping up. So maybe you feel like things haven't been moving fast, but of course be adaptable. Just like the cactus, I talked about that in another. Go ahead. I'm feeling I should shuffle, so I'm going to shuffle. The hedgehog, overcoming obstacles, spread seeds. The Cattolily, spread your seeds. So make that phone call. Try to look for things online for opportunities. Okay, the burnt out. Let's do the burnt out one. Apply past lessons. If you know somebody upsets you, don't talk to that person. Just avoid them. That's what's coming to me right now. Learn from those mistakes. I'm not saying have a hateful attitude towards them. Just move by. Don't let them get to you. All right, spring rebirth. Face your fears, the swamp. Okay, so face those fears, have those conversations. Those things that you've been avoiding are going to start coming through. So face them, and then you get to be rebirthed. That is fabulous. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Persist in your pursuits, the dandelion. The dandelion's treated like a weed, but it just keeps going and coming back. So if things don't work out, try again. That's what I'm thinking on that one. Bye.